We kick things off with the Russian invasion of Ukraine, or as Prince William calls it, the brown thing happening to white people war. Today, Russia and Ukraine held their first high-level peace talks, but please do not get your hopes up. Not only did Russia not agree to end the war, it wouldn't even admit that it started a war. Yeah, Russia's foreign minister, Sergei Lavrov, was asked if they planned to invade any other countries, and his answer was, quote, "We are not planning to attack other countries, and we did not attack Ukraine," end quote, which is obviously a lie. Right? And it's also not reassuring for the rest of Europe. Yeah, now we are not attacking Poland. Now we are not attacking Paris. Now we are not taking over the world. What are you guys complaining about, huh? And by the way, just by the way, if Lavrov is denying that Russia is attacking Ukraine, then what's he attending peace talks for, huh? What, he wants Ukraine to stop blowing up Russian missiles with their maternity wards? Get the out of here, man. So for now, the war is unfortunately continuing. And not only is the war continuing, it's even spilling over into space.
This morning, the International Space Station in political crosshairs as Russia retaliates against American sanctions. The head of the Russian Space Agency, Dmitry Rogozin, posting this video on social media threatening to abandon American astronaut Mark Vande Hei at the station. He's supposed to return home on a Russian ship in just 3 weeks. Rogozin also making an ominous threat that without Russian help to move the ISS away from space junk, the ISS would crash into America or other countries.
Wow, this is wild. Russia is so mad about sanctions that it's threatening to abandon an American astronaut in space and allow the International Space Station to crash into Earth. And I mean, this is obviously a horrible threat to make. But I will admit this, I do kind of see Russia's side. I do. I'm not for Russia, but I see it. I mean, flying someone home from space is a huge favor to do, especially for an enemy. You know, it's like picking them up from the airport 1,000,000 times over. And also, why didn't America get this astronaut down before this war escalated? Huh? They knew he was hitching a ride on a Russian thing. This is like when you quit a job and then you storm out of the office cursing at everyone. Yeah, suck my dick! And then you realize you left your phone behind. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, sir. I didn't realize it was still charging. Yeah, but text me about sucking my dick. You know, people, this is exactly why America needs to start some sorts of military force to defend space. Think about it, right? What they could do is have it up there defending all of space on America's behalf. What? What's that? Oh, it did? And I called it the military's version of University of Phoenix? Huh, that's funny, but that doesn't sound like something I would say. Yeah, no, that's not me. Desi, would you fetch someone stranded in space?
No, never. I won't pick anyone up at the airport, not even my husband. My husband's been living at LaGuardia for the last 3.5 months, like that Tom Hanks movie. Sometimes I'll Venmo him for a Cinnabon, you know, just to keep the sparks alive, but no. No. Also, this really proves my point that you have to overpack for everything because you never know. People are like, oh, don't overpack. It costs more money. It takes up more space. No, now you're stranded in space and you're going to want those 2 extra books in your Diva cup.
I hear you there.
Not that my Diva cup takes up a lot of space. It's a very normal, compact item. It doesn't take up much space. You know.
No, I don't know. I understand.
Do you think you can actually use a Diva cup in space? Gravity is a tricky thing, huh? How does gravity work? I'll circle back around.
Okay, cool. Okay, I've limited experience in this field, so you got that.